This week on CPTV, we ask seniors their opinions on the last year of high school. We bring you final graduation information as the ceremony draws near, and the baseball and softball teams both begin their quest for sectional titles. CPTV is up next.
Last Friday, the CPTV football team got another good weather this morning. This weekend, CPTV.
Welcome to CPTV.
Hi, I'm Melly Lockhart.
And I'm Ben Land.
Welcome to our last episode of CPTV for the 2017-2018 school year. Zach Jones will have your 5-day Memorial Day weather weekend forecast, and Ramsey Harkness will bring us CP Sports highlights.
Here's what's happening at Crown Point High School.
The Class of 2018 graduation ceremony will be held on the CPHS football field on Tuesday, June 5th, with the procession starting at 5:50 p.m. Seniors are expected to arrive at the field house by 4:30. Ticket holders will be able to enter the stadium at 4:45, and non-ticket holders will be admitted at 5:20. There will be handicapped seating available at the stadium and a live stream broadcast of the ceremony airing in the auditorium. Should we experience inclement weather, the ceremony will be moved into the gymnasium. A decision on the location will be announced by CPHS administration on Monday, June 4th. As the 2017-2018 school year winds down, we get ready to say one final goodbye to the class of 2018. Could the senior class be a goldmine of high school advice? That's just what CPTV's Ashley Reed went out to find out.
Let's be honest, after being in high school for 4 years, leaving can be rough, but there are some good things that come out of it, from being able to give future students some advice to reminiscing about the memories made here.
I'm looking forward to the independence that's associated with being outside of high school. We've spent 4 years here, so it's kind of bittersweet because this is the person you've learned to become, but also leaving high school will allow you to be the person that you've always, strived to become. And some advice to incoming students would be to take advantage of every opportunity you have. I have done that throughout my high school years, and it's honestly been one of the most rewarding experiences of my life.
I think the one thing I'm excited for after I graduate is the fact that I don't have to wake up early every single day because of college, and I could wake up at a later time and I could just sleep in during certain days. And I think the one thing for upcoming seniors is don't procrastinate, because literally you're gonna stay up until 1 a.m. like I just did today. So don't do that, because then your sleep schedule will be totally messed up.
It's kind of bittersweet leaving high school. I've been my home pretty much 4 years. Made lots of friends through theater, marching band, stuff like that. I'm planning on going to Purdue. I've got quite a few people that I know that are going over there. I'll have friends over there. If I were to give advice to freshmen, I'd say join extracurricular activities. You make a lot of friends that way.
I'm looking forward to being able to, one, go to college. It's going to be really fun. I'm excited to go to college. And two, just get out of high school. I mean, it's fun and all, but man, I'm done. Any advice for the freshmen? Buckle down and do your work. It's going to suck for 4 years, but you got to do it.
In the past 4 years, what I've learned is don't knock it till you try it, because you never know what class or teacher will make an impact on your life. For CPTV, I'm Ashley Reed.
With only 4 days left of the school year, many students have already checked out. With everyone's minds already on their summer plans, CPTV's Armando Bracco was curious to see what they were.
With summer coming up, many students have big plans, but I got some big plans to land some sick knuckle touches. So, first things first, can I get a knuckle touch?
Yeah.
All right. So now, what are your summer plans?
Get a job, hang out with friends, and save up money for college.
Can we touch knucks one more time? Can we touch knucks? Thanks. Can I have a knuckle touch?
Absolutely.
All right. All right, what are your summer plans?
This summer, pretty much like every summer, I do a lot of coaching. I coach our swim club here in Crown Point, so I'll probably be doing a lot of traveling to a lot of swim meets. At the end of the summer, me and my wife are planning on going out to Cooperstown, New York to visit the Baseball Hall of Fame, where we got engaged at 15 years ago, and are planning on just revisiting that. So.
Sounds like a solid summer.
It is going to be a solid summer. Thanks, man.
First, can I get a knuckle touch? Okay. Okay. How about one more? Both hands. Okay. Now, what are your summer plans?
All right, so I'm going to a couple of training sessions this summer, and we have dance practice 3 days a week, and I'm going to go to Florida for a wedding, so that's my summer in a nutshell.
Okay. What are your summer plans?
I don't really have much planned. I'm probably just going to spend a lot of time relaxing, hanging out with friends, just normal stuff.
First things first, I'm going to have to ask you for a knuckle touch. Okay. So now, can I get another knuckle touch with this hand? That's good. Now let's do a double knuckle touch. All right. That's really cool. All right. So what are your summer plans?
I'm planning to just hang out, chill maybe, possibly play some jazz. It'd be nice.
So first things first, can I get a knuckle touch?
Oh, you don't blow it up?
No.
What's wrong with you?
It's a knuckle touch.
Sorry.
It's not an explosion.
My apologies.
Yeah, should be. Okay, now, can I get a real knuckle touch?
What's the difference?
It's not an explosion, it's a knuckle touch. Yeah.
Okay.
Strong hands, not weak.
Don't give me no dead fish, man.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Solid.
All right, so what are your summer plans?
This summer we'll have no real family vacations planned. We got a lot of time we got to spend coaching football throughout the summer. So that's about it.
Okay. Can I get one more good knuckle touch?
Oh, please no. Do it. Please no. Do it. I don't want to be on CPTV.
Can I have a knuckle touch? Both hands. What are your summer plans?
I don't know. Play soccer.
With the amount of knuckle touches we got, looks like we're off to a great summer. For CPTV, I'm Armando Bracco.
The All-City Orchestra will be holding their annual spring concert tonight and tomorrow in the CPHS Auditorium at 6 p.m. We're in the final stretch of the school year, but before we're done, we have the Memorial Day weekend. Will it actually feel like the unofficial start of summer? Here with your weather forecast is CPTV's Zach Jones.
Last week we saw off and on showers, but by the end of this week, the scattered showers should start to break apart with a few left over. But before we get into the long-range forecast, let's take a look at what you can expect for the rest of today. By noon, temps should make their way up into the lower 70s. At 3 o'clock, we'll reach our high of the day at 77 with mostly sunny skies. And by 6, the temps should dip back down again into the lower 70s. For your 5-day forecast, tomorrow looks like a pretty clear day with temps making their way up into the lower 80s. Friday, temps will increase even more to a high of 84 with a slight chance of some scattered showers. For your weekend, Saturday and Sunday, you can expect to see those scattered showers throughout the day with highs in the mid-80s and high 70s. On your extra day off for Memorial Day, the skies will start parting, but make sure you pack your raincoats because those scattered showers sadly will still be a part of our forecast. That's your 5-day weather forecast. Good luck on your finals.
Regular seasons are all wrapped up and spring sports are in the thick of postseason play. Here with your CP Sports highlights is Ramsey Harkness.
On Monday, CPHS hosted the startup sectionals as the Bulldogs kicked off the postseason against the Hammond-Morton Governors. The Dogs came out on fire, scoring 3 runs in the first, but then remained stagnant until the 4th and the 5th, in which they scored 7 runs. Matty Ellis, with the help of some very good defense, was able to shut down the Governors to ensure a 10-0 victory. Yasmin Porter leading the team in RBIs with 3, and Faith Bergner led the team in hits with 2. No errors were made by the Dogs, and Matty Ellis finished with a win and 8 Ks. Over the weekend, the baseball team hosted a 3-way playing against McCutcheon and Plymouth. The Dogs split the games, defeating McCutcheon 5-4 with senior Ryan Bolda taking the mound and notching 5 strikeouts. Later on in the day, the Dogs lost to Plymouth 6-4, with the winning RBI coming from Plymouth's Cole Filson in the 6th inning.
The weather conditions were just unfavorable. We got a couple bad hops. Some things didn't go our way, but overall I think we played a fine game, and it was not the best effort on me. Some things, mechanics just didn't work out, but I think we fought, did well.
I did all right. We failed to hit the ball a little bit. We didn't really hit our spots. A couple of the guys made a couple errors, and hitters just didn't come in the late innings.
Also on Monday, the CP baseball team faced Wheeler for the final game of the regular season. Sophomore Gene Cleric and senior Jake DeFries both had 2 hits for CP, and sophomore Tim Darche notched 2 RBIs as well, with senior Evan Georges pitching 4 innings for the Dogs, while sophomore Frank Plezak allowed no base runners in relief. The game was a good one for the Dogs, with CP winning 6-1. Last Wednesday and Thursday, the girls' tennis team hosted sectionals and faced Lowell, Hanover, and Lake Central. On Wednesday, the Dogs swept Lowell and Hanover 5-0, and the next day, the Dogs faced the Lake Central Indians, who ended their 22-year sectional winning streak last year in the championship round. This year, the Dogs came out on top with another swift 5-0 victory. Carly Sobchak secured the first point shortly after the 1 and 2 doubles teams defeated LC's doubles teams. Anna Maximovich obtained the 4th win for the Dogs. And finally, Emily Ree had a marathon match stretching just over 2 hours, capturing the final win to sweep the Indians, securing the sectional championship. Good luck to all our spring sport teams as they advance through the postseason. And that's it for sports.
The annual C-Note Lottery was conducted on Monday by 12th grade principal Russ Marcinek, along with senior class president Morgan Costidis, junior class president Ariana Smith, sophomore class president Elizabeth Gonzalez, and freshman class president Matthew Girona, all in attendance to monitor the results. The winners of the annual C-Note Lottery Best Buy gift cards are as follows.
For the freshman class, first prize and $300 gift card goes to Maya Garza Mendak. Second prize and the $200 gift card goes to Grace Wells. Third prize and the $100 gift card goes to Kylie McIntosh. Fourth prize and the $100 gift card goes to Tristan Logan. Fifth prize and the $50 gift card goes to Lexi Rollins. Sixth prize and the $50 gift card goes to Carissa Ura.
The sophomore class winners are first prize and $300 to Chloe Jackson, second prize and $200 to Emma Frank, third prize and $100 to Autumn Cabrera, fourth prize and $100 to Anna Cicero, fifth prize and $50 to Chloe Stover, sixth prize and $50 to Natalia Vasilescu.
Junior class winners are first prize and $300 goes to Seth Lefray, second prize and $200 goes to Merrick Bonner, third prize and $100 goes to Bryn Eddy, fourth prize and $100 goes to Jake Durkis, fifth prize and $50 goes to Simona Branoska, sixth prize and $50 goes to Riley Metzkis.
And finally, senior winners are as follows. First prize and $300 goes to Haley Lau. Second prize and $200 goes to Abigail Pitts. Third prize and $100 goes to Marissa Myers. Fourth prize and $100 goes to Chris Konofsky. Fifth prize and $50 goes to Julia Flajewski. Sixth prize and $50 goes to Ben Wesley. Winners can now claim their prize by seeing Mrs. Melissa Wormers in the front office with a picture ID.
Final exams start this Friday. Here's the full schedule. Periods 4 and 5 will test on Friday. Periods 2 and 7 will test on Tuesday. Remember, we are off on Memorial Day on Monday, and periods 1, 3, and 6 will take their exams on Wednesday, the last day of school.
A lot has happened this year. Gun violence continued to sweep through the country and its schools, leading to a walkout by students across the U.S. The CP volleyball team went to state for the second year in a row. The Me Too campaign challenged us to change the way we view gender equality. And the winter of 2018 seemed to never end. CPTV tried to be here for it all. Here's a brief look back as brought to us by CPTV's Savannah Everson.
Hi, I'm Evan Holland.
And I'm Melly Lockhart. Melly Lockhart.
And I'm Ben Land.
I'm Kirsten Robinson.
And I'm Zach Jones.
I'm Kirsten Robinson.
And I'm Andrew Mild.
I'm Peyton Belcher.
And I'm Eric Weeks.
I'm Savannah Everson.
And I'm Armando Bracco.
I'm Ashley Reed.
And I'm Ben Land.
To have a Teacher of the Year and to get him out throughout the state and to let others see what a great role model and a great teacher he is, just really a fantastic experience.
Love it because of the Nix Foundation for the Cancer Kids, and it was just an awesome time to spend with all my friends and do that.
Who receive our donations, then, children, they're innocent and they need our help. And raising money for anybody, doing something for somebody else just is really great character building and teaches you kindness and giving.
During and after last year's graduation ceremony, Crown Point High School administration came under fire for enforcing a long-standing school corporation policy requiring a cap and gown to be worn by all graduates walking across the stage at graduation. Outcries from neighboring communities filled social media and local newspaper websites. District 11 House Representative Mike Aylesworth said the CPHS events led to his drafting of House Bill 1055.
that a new day is on the horizon.
This walkout is predicted to be one of the 3,000 participating high schools protesting across the nation.
I did it because I wanted to support the people who died in Parkland and all over this country, not only in 2018, but even, back in Columbine in 1999, all the way, back then. And I did it also because I wanted to make a change.
Steve McDaniel with a shoelace sack. He's to the 50, the 40, he makes a cut. He could go all the way. Touchdown Bulldogs!
It's gonna pay off. I think we just need to work harder, do more, get those workouts in, and don't skip on the stretching.
In the fourth set, CP looked like the best team in the state as they dominated the Tigers for the 25-19 match-clinching win.
It feels pretty good, coming out here. We work as hard as we can. I've got great coaches. They're helping me out throughout this postseason, and they want to see me do big things, and I want to do big things, so it's all working out.
My goal is the same one as we always had every year, win sectionals and then keep moving forward. I feel like we can do a lot of things this year, make some noise.
For CPTV, I'm Evan Holland.
I'm Zach Jones.
I'm Enrique Jimenez.
I'm Peyton Belcher. I'm Ashley Reed.
I'm Allie Fernandez.
I'm Ben Land.
I'm Savannah Everson.
I'm Adam Van Horsen.
I'm Andrew Mild.
I'm Armando Bracco.
In 5, 4, 3.
Coming up on CPTV, Indiana legislators have a bill on the floor that could change the look of some high school graduation ceremonies. An award show speech sparks the
This past Sunday, the Fashion Club hosted their first ever Spring Fling Flashin'.
While jumping for a block, and was immediately carted off the court and taken to the local hospital.
CPCSC has released a statement saying that, quote, parents have full support and authority to oh my God.
That'll do it for this year.
The staff of CPTV will be back in the fall, bringing you all the latest in CP news.
Remember, you can also view all of our past episodes at cptvmedia.com.
You can also follow us on Twitter at CPTV Media or Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook at CPTV News.
For Zach Jones, Ramsey Harkness, and all of us here at CPTV, I'm Ben Land.
And I'm Melly Lockhart.
We'll see you next year.
Have a great summer. Hi, I'm Melly Lockhart.
And I'm Ben Land.
Welcome to our
Oh my God.